And the recent winter storms in Nebraska are causing serious long-term effects in Platte County. Out in Columbus, a 6-mile-long ice jam is building up on the Platte and Loup Rivers, creating concerns for flooding in the area this spring. We sent reporter Phil Bergman and our drone, SkyTracker 3, out to Columbus to check out conditions.
Tara Goki is a lifelong Columbus resident living off Wagner's Lake in town.
That's a retaining wall over there that's completely covered with ice.
With water freezing over in parts of Platte County, her neighborhood is on the brink of properties flooding over.
I mean, you can see where the dock is under the water right there. That's usually a good 6-8 inches above the water.
With all the cold weather and snow experienced this year, Columbus is seeing firsthand the effects an ice jam can have.
The lake is higher than what I'm used to right now.
It's the ice that's currently on the water that is more of a concern.
Columbus experienced massive flooding in 1993. While the levels aren't close to those 26 years ago, the city is still urging residents to prepare for the worst.
They can prevent damage, and that would be with sandbagging and things of that sort. Probably the thing to do now would be to just get property either out of the area or up higher.
The National Weather Service says with the cold weather continuing, the snow on the ground is what they're keeping an eye on. When snow melts, it causes the ice jam to move and causes flooding.
At this point, it's not hurting anything, it's not causing any problems, but due to the fact that it's there, we have the potential for those problems.
One way to get rid of an ice jam is to blow it up with dynamite, something that hasn't been done in this area in nearly 20 years.
We've talked to the state about that, the Nebraska Emergency Management Agency, the Army Corps of Engineers, and their comment was if we talk about dynamite, they get up from the table and walk away.
Meanwhile, the Goki's place will ultimately be fine.
We're quite a bit higher than the lake.
But that's not true for everyone.
You know, my more concern would be like for the neighbors whose yards are level. Some of the people out here are not higher than the lake.
But until the waters rise, Tara is taking it day by day.
You know, there'll probably be some repairs come spring once the water recedes and goes down.
In Columbus, Phil Bergman, 3 News Now.